Okay, now that we have our PayPal account set up, and if you do not have your PayPal account set up and you're finding this video, make sure you do have a PayPal account set up or you're not really going to be able to follow along here. But once we have our our PayPal account set up, we need to enable that payment option. But as you can see here in our available payment options, there is not one for the standard PayPal, which is what we set up in the previous video. So we need to turn on that module. So to do that, we simply can go under Site Settings and click on the Modules link underneath Advanced Settings.
And here is where all the magic happens in the back end of your Drupal website, where all your features that power your Drupal website can be turned on or turned off. So there are going to be a ton of modules here. And over on the left side, you'll see categories of modules. And under this enabled section, it will show you if modules are turned on or turned off. So as you can see, the address field module is turned on, and there's a whole bunch of other modules that you will see that are turned on. So under Commerce PayPal, if you check or select that section, you'll see the PayPal module is turned on, the PayPal Express checkout module is turned on, Payments Advanced and PayFlow link is turned on. But what we want is Website Payments Standard, or the WPS. And the reason this is because when we created the business account in our last section, we selected Website Payment Standard. And if you are if you have an individual PayPal account, you may need to upgrade that to a business account. And to do that, you can do that on the PayPal.com website from your account. And you're going to want to select the Website Payment Standard because then you will not have that monthly fee. If you are using Website Payments Pro, you can turn this on and you should still be able to follow along. It should be very similar. Once we click the Save button, that's going to actually turn this on, and then we can go about trying to configure it.
So once this page saves and the module is now activated, we'll head back over to our payment methods page, and you'll be able to see now that the PayPal WPS is available and is available to be configured. So we'll scroll down here and find that, and there you see it right there, and we're going to go ahead and enable that. And then once it's enabled, we just have to do a few things to set it up so it ties to our PayPal account.
So go ahead and click on the edit link, and this is that rules type page that we've seen before. So when you're selecting the available payment methods for an order, then you check these conditions, which we want it to always show up, so we won't have any conditions. But we want this action. We want to enable the payment method for PayPal WPS. And if you click Edit on this action, you're going to be able to configure where it actually sends the money, which is kind of an important step, I think.
That's important, yeah, very important.
So we want to go ahead and add in our email address.
And again, this is notice it is the PayPal email address that you use to set up your PayPal account. So that might possibly differ from your site's email address. Make sure that you're using your PayPal email address here.
And most of these other settings are going to be fine at their defaults. The important one is your currency and this PayPal server. We're going to leave it at sandbox for now. However, when you're ready to start collecting real transactions, you need to set this for live. If you don't, then you will not get paid. So this is important. Make sure when you're actually launching your site live, you go ahead and change this to the live setting.
You got to get out of the sandbox. Yeah.
The rest of these options we're going to keep default because the defaults are really what you're going to need the majority of the time. You can read through them and see if they apply to you, but more than likely you're going to be fine with those defaults.